Irrepressible youth, a hint about how big of a society we live in was just dropped. The young and the restless will be Victoria's new obsession. There was a time when Victor probably wished his daughter still had feelings for Billy Boy. Remember that we predicted this would happen, okay. The young and the restless will definitely give Victoria a romantic interest in. Where do you plan on sitting? In any case, you should, because the CEO of Newman is inevitably going to fall for none other than Tucker McCall, unless we've completely missed the mark. Quite a revealing reaction. Tucker offered a major hint earlier this week when he speculated that Victoria might be the other corporate tycoon after Chancellor Winters, and he appeared to enjoy the idea of going up against her. We can all agree that healthy competition brings out the best in people. After all, animosity rarely begins with zero interest. Although at the present time Tucker and Victoria see one another as nothing more than a dangerous adversary, future events could very well change that perspective. Changing the meaning of dirty play. As Victoria and Tucker strive to figure out what the other is up to, they will learn that they have a lot in common, learn to love tussling with one another, and realize that, hey, they ain't bad looking either. Tensions rise as they plot and scheme behind closed doors, but eventually they come to respect the extent each other is willing to go to achieve their goal. How else can they conceal the fact that they are competing for the same thing? That's the most amusing part. They'll go to sleep together to keep up the pretense that they aren't both competing for control over CW, even though at that point, they'll both want to be in bed. You can't take cover from the explosion. Naturally, Tucker would have to give up his pipe dream of reconnecting with Ashley in order to go serious with Victoria, and he would have to face the prospect that he has actually fallen for his business opponent. And if things were to progress to the point where Victoria wanted to get serious with Tucker, she'd have to notify her family, which is a risky move under any circumstances, but especially so given that her new beau is the universally reviled Tucker.